You're Not Tas. Something, if you knew me, that'd be pretty funny. Ironic that I'm saying that because I'm gold 3. So, whoops. But how do you become Tas? Do you talk about a pig for 5 minutes like Infume, or do you watch your VODs? Is a question I typically ask myself. Or do you watch hacking noises? Watch him throw fire res and crank 90s and edits for 5 minutes straight? What do you do to get better at the game? It's something I always want to know as I'm trying to get better at Minecraft speedrunning. A new hobby that game I've picked up is this. And I've always played Hypixel, Bed Wars, Murder Mystery, Parkour Duels. But how do I get better at speedrunning Minecraft to its full potential? How do I watch Rap 2 years ago and become a pro player and play in the playoffs like HDMI cables? Like how do I do that in only 2 years? And I think the best way is to watch yourself, analyze yourself, criticize yourself respectfully, and truly understand why you're making mistakes, and obviously have a good mental. I digress. What we're doing today is watching me get my PB run of a 12-16. I know I'm a snail. Let's just get started though. Improvement is improvement. My goal by the end of the season, of season 10, is Emerald 3, High Emerald 3, maybe Diamond if I peak. My mechanics definitely feel par or better than my opponents. Typically, I like enter at the end, or not the end. I enter after my opponents into the Nether, and I catch up. So that's why I think I play my Nethers better. My overalls hold me back. Okay, slowly looting this chest. GG's. Okay, and what we're doing here. Okay, we mined. We just left the flipping thing in there. GG's, we just put a flipping suspicious stew in there. Uninstall Noah. Moving on though, just things like that I need to analyze. Obviously, I'm not going to be playing perfect my next game IQ. Okay, let's see if we play this. Shipwreck seeds are typically my worst before village. Village is definitely worse. I don't know how to route a village that well. We'll talk about that in another video though. This crafting is pretty good. I messed up a little bit there, but for my level, like that's not bad crafting. That's emerald level crafting. Okay. Okay, could have honestly just left those leaves and went to this tree. Would have had better leaf patterns with dropping or getting more leaves quickly. I think we mined one too many logs here, which is just unfortunate, but it happens. Move on. Okay, drop our shears. Nice. Break the crafting table. Could have been a little mechanically better there overall. I mean, I'm not flipping netherite, so it's not my key thing. I think the thing I'm focusing on now is like, where do I go after I spawn in the nether? How much time do I waste running in the wrong direction? Stuff like that. Like typically why my village seeds are really bad is I just don't play linear enough. Okay, nice. It's pretty good.
Holy Tas overall.
And I say it's Tas. This is streamed on Twitch, by the way. At Nelio0. And okay, something we need to pause about really quick is I need to start my nethers pausing my game. Not like pausing my game, but like standing still and analyzing where to go. I run this direction for no reason. This is not my first time seeing this. I've re-recorded this a couple times just because families walked in or etc, etc. Yeah, I could have just ran straight here. If I looked the extra second of looking up there after spawning in, I would have never wasted the 5 seconds running there and the 5 seconds running back. So it's just little things like that that saves like 10 seconds. And I check my energy distance again. GG's. And I see, okay, I thought it was stables at first. GG's. I think the worst thing of this housing bastion that I do is I loot it slowly. I loot it too safe. Like, if I looted this chest, I could have immediately dropped the gilded stone and they would have been distracted. I probably would have got hit once, maybe. Just things like that will help me loot this a lot faster. And I think I dig down here. Yeah, this is bronze. This is bronze level play right here. This is like level play right here. I would have saved the most time in this bastion if I looted it faster. Definitely.
Oh, I get back next Tuesday. I'm in college though, so that's why.
Okay, I'm in college. Yep, fun fact. Nice. And we have a pig chasing us, I heard. When we punch a pig for more pigs, we distract one of those pigs. And, okay, a pig drops. And we have a pig in our trading. This is actually chopped. Like, I just don't, that's RNG. That's not me. Good thing it wasn't blocking the entrance, though. I can be thankful for that. Nice. It's pretty good. Oh, he missed the gold. GG's. I think I played the back half of this bastion pretty well. We do not know where fort is. I'll notice that. I'll note that. So I will say finding fort, it gets kind of lucky. I just look in the correct direction and see it. Pyrang is definitely the best thing to do during this bastion while mining the gold. I don't know how to overlap it yet. I need to learn how to do that. I still don't know how to do triple to gap. So thankfully I got housing, of course. We have 64 gold and I'm going to make 15 golden carrots. GG's. I'm not Ludwig, Noah. Like, you need to be only making 8 or 10. And plus be suspicious too. So I don't know, like, what we're doing. We're just wasting time with that. All good, though. And, like, not even just wasting time with that goal. We are losing out on trades. That's just unfortunate. You have 16 golden carrots. GG's. That is more than enough for Ludwig. So, okay, and I don't know what we're doing. We need to craft a bed. Craft a bed. Craft a bed. Craft a bed. Okay. Nice, not bad. We have 32 strength. So now we just need to go back to the spot. Nice, nice. Okay, we need to be leaving. There's no need to sort. We just need to leave. Maybe clear our inventory really quickly and just get up. We're picking up our junk is the problem. We've picked up that book and the fire charge twice. That is unfortunate. Speaking of fire charge, I need to... We see 4. We got lucky. Speaking of fire charge, I need to start throwing my flint and steel out. That flint and steel has stayed in my 8 slot the whole round. That is just not okay. Going to this really quick. My bastions are pretty high, pretty low honestly for gold. My fortresses are pretty high for gold, and my ends are pretty high for gold. My split performance is overall overalls are better. Stronghold, I'm top 13%. That's my best split. We're not missing much, by the way. I've already seen this. We just go to the blaze spawner. I play it pretty well. I pearl twice. Could have built up here better, honestly. I need to clear my inventory. You'll see why in a second. Nice. And that drops, but my inventory is full. GG's. And I think these all drop, actually, because I'm just a lucky player.
Thank you.
Yep, drop your sticks. You never needed those. And the book. So I just need to clear my inventory. Do blaze bed first. That's smart. We have our bed and blocks in the wrong slots. GG's. Break up the fire. Nice. Pretty good. Nice. This is excellent. Building on the side. I still have fire I need to break though. High key. Like there's fire right there in front of the spawner. So I'll be looking out for that in my next games. Just breaking the fire first before even mining. Or before even building out. Now we break the fire. Okay, that blaze is too far. I think I leave it. Yeah. Let me dig our hole. Yeah, I think I said earlier though, my goal is definitely Emerald 3 Diamond by the end of the season. I think I can do it. I'm learning 0 cycles. I don't know 1 and 8 yet, but I know back and front. I'm not super consistent, but I'm pretty consistent. Nice. This is pretty good. We miss. Okay, we need aim labs. GG's. Craft our beds. It's pretty good. Missed a little overlap there. I think we were still crafting when the blazes came back. Something to note. Task crafting. I need to start doing tab space there, so tab space is on the mouse setting, so I don't risk misclicking where it is. And it's also just faster. But I do click it perfectly. I could have thrown a pearl up. I've actually personally never done it. I've seen like Jacko Wacko do it or other streamers do it, and I'm like, okay, that's task, but I needed to do that. I just haven't done it. It's pretty good. Going in the correct direction. Nice. It's about 100 blocks away, I'd say. 119. I've already seen it. Sorry. Little spoil. 116. I didn't hesitate too much on my angles. There's a clip of me hesitating for 20 seconds. If you know, you know. I legit was like trying to get the perfect angle. This is like a week or two ago. I was trying to get the perfect angle. It was so bad. Could have pearl here, so it's only 6 blocks. Not too bad, but it would have been faster. Just minute things like that. This is pretty good. I don't think my nav's perfect. We'll see. Inner distance is down. 8. Pie chart's already set. I need pyre. And we don't get a spike. GG's. Oh, we got a little spike. We dig here. Nope, not there. We already have 15. We have 12 golden carrots now. Are you big back? Holy.
Who's not talking?
Yeah, it was nice talking.
Okay, and Esrin's getting off and misses PB. It's all good. I'm like, okay, where is it? And we see that's right side. Nice. We get a good spike there. And I go to the right here. I need to study where my spikes are, because I've noticed, because yesterday I had a run where my spike was the portal room was a little bit to the left of my spike, and it happened here too. If we go back, I do this and I get my spike a little bit to the right. Directly in front of this is that staircase, so I went straight this way, but the portal room was to my left. Like the portal room is straight ahead here. It's in that left room, straight ahead. But I get my spike to this right side. Oh, wait, that was 30 seconds ahead. Like, look, I go back up. This is why I didn't sub 12. This is why, because I had my spike to the and it's straight ahead right there. So just getting my spike more like in line and noticing like, hey, like if it was to straight ahead, it's gonna be a little bit to the left of it. Helps out. I had a run yesterday where the portal room was to the left, and it was just to the left of a room where I went right side, but it was on the left side of spawn. But I went right side of spawn. So it was just unfortunate, and I lost a run of that because of that. So, nothing much to be said here. I don't 0 because I'm lame. I'm learning 0 right now. Probably gonna implement it into my games now. You can find me on Twitch at Nelio. I stream every day from around 5 to 10 p.m. Central. And my opponent is still fighting Stronghold, so pretty chopped for him. But it's a pretty good run. Hopefully people watching this found it educational, helpful. Found out the reason why they're not tasks. It's impossible to be tasked, fun fact. But why you're not perfect.
Come on.
I need this dragon to perch for sub 12.
There's no way.
But I just don't get it. It's unfortunate. I get a 12-16, spoiler alert. And it's GG's from there. My opponent offers a draw. Not taking that. Just been I love streaming. It's so much fun, like interacting with chat and interacting with y'all, honestly. And it's something I inspire to do every day. I don't find gaming boring, not just because I'm streaming, but I'm streaming something I love to do, and also just talking with people is so much fun.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm gonna get left side. Nice. I think it's the 5 bed. The 5 bed. First two beds are really good, and then my third and fourth bed are just kind of mid. So a little late on them, I think. We get a 5 bed, pretty good. And I hope y'all have an amazing day. And thank y'all so much for. And I paused my game. GG's.
What I pause.
GG's. I hope y'all have a amazing
I alt
day.
tapped on accident.